Yo dudes! Welcome to High Protein Nourish Bowl with over 40 grams of protein per serving.
Yes!
Based on spiced pumpkin. And this has no tofu or no tempeh. Really tasty, packed full of plant diversity. It's going to take you 30 minutes to make and
It's packed full of fibre as well. So this is delicious. We're going to start by making our spiced pumpkin. We're going to cook this in an air fryer. We've got 500 grams of pumpkin. We're leaving the skin on. This is a red kabocha squash, also known as the Hokkaido or a potty marron.
try to chop them to a similar size so they're going to cook pretty evenly. Into a bowl. We're just going to mix it in a bowl. It's a little bit easier. Into the bowl goes our pumpkin. So in goes all our pumpkin. Just make sure to space it out so we can get the dressing over each little part of it.
We've got a tablespoon and a half of oil.
Generous pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of tamari. This is going to add a nice umami note to it. A little bit of chili and garlic powder. So I've gone with about half a teaspoon of chili, a little bit of garlic powder. Pop your clean hands in and just make sure what you're trying to do is make sure each slice of pumpkin or each pumpkin wedge is separated and has a little bit of that coating on. So we're going to do this in an air fryer. You could do it in an oven. We're going to bake this at 200 degrees Celsius, which is approximately 400 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 25 minutes until soft.
20 to 25
golden,
minutes. You want it to
crispy.
be golden and ideally blistered. There we go, we're ready to go.
In it goes.
It'll take probably about 5 minutes longer in an oven. Next step we're going to make is a mint lemon cream, which goes fantastically well with the spiced beans and the spiced pumpkin and the golden quinoa.
So I have 200 grams of yogurt of choice. I'm using coconut.
We've got 4 tablespoons of tahini. Obviously, if you don't like tahini, you could use peanut butter instead.
And if you're allergic to both, you could use sunflower seed butter.
Pinch of salt.
Juice of 1 lemon. So we've got a few sprigs of fresh mint. It's just going to add more flavour to it in essence. And just take the leaves and just finely dice them. So this is an emulsion. So what happens is that the yogurt and the tahini come together to form this really rich, delicious cream. We want it to be thick, not too thick, because we want it to be a little bit runny. Okay, component 2 complete.
Okay, blistered spiced pumpkin has gone into the air fryer. We've made our mint and lemon cream, which is delicious. I've got a pan on a high heat. We're now going to make our spiced black beans. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. We've got 1 clove of garlic here, which we finely sliced. Obviously, you could mince it. You could do whatever you want with it. And I'm going to fry this down for 1 minute, just until it starts to golden.
In and on top of that, we have some cumin seeds, about 1 tablespoon, cumin or fennel. As they cook garlic, you got to be careful. It only really needs a minute in the pan. As that starts to go golden brown, just add in our drained tin of black beans.
And in on top of our beans, we have some spices.
We have some smoked paprika, some chili and black pepper.
And as always, we're going to go in with a nice, generous pinch of salt, just to season as we go.
And juice of half a lime for a little bit of acidity.
Beautiful aromas, like just the fried garlic aroma is just so tasty. This is very simple, delicious. Black beans, super high in protein, super high in complex carbohydrates, and they've got lots of base minerals as well.
So I'm going to finish this off with a little bit of herb of choice. I'm using some fresh cilantro or coriander. Use whatever you like, and if you don't have either, just leave it out. It's just going to layer in slightly more flavour. Okay, that's 3 components complete. 2 more to go. We're going to cook golden quinoa. So quinoa, 1 part quinoa. Quinoa is a pseudo grain, meaning it's actually a seed. So it's got a high protein content. We're cooking this with a little bit of turmeric just to make it go golden.
We've already cooked it.
Literally, we went 1 part quinoa, 2 part water.
We just did it because it was quicker. I put 135 grams of quinoa into a pot, about 200 ml of water.
260 ml.
Yeah, brought it to the boil with a teaspoon of turmeric in it.
Light and
then as it was boiling, I knocked it off and popped a lid on it, and it just cooked away in the rest of its steam. So very
Beautiful.
simple, delicious
Oh, I love
and
it.
fluffy and yum. And in this case, the reason why we made it golden is it just pops. Higher in antioxidant, you get a pop, and it goes great with the orange pumpkin, the black beans, and you've got a variety of different colours, which is super important.
Okay, final component. I want to get a little pan. Okay, we'll do it in this pan. Okay, we're doing a little umami crumb. So I have 60 grams of cashew nut or nut of choice, 30 grams of chia seed. In they go into a pan.
So it's a dry pan.
Yep. We're going to toast these. This is going to be just a little crunch that's going to go on the top and increase our protein content and plant diversity. Nice pinch of salt. Okay, we want to bring this until it starts to slightly toast and just smell fabulous. Now it's time to turn in this this into an umami crunch. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Move that around the pan.
Or
turn the heat
tamari,
low,
we're going with tamari.
and we've got 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. And just mix it through it. Use the spatula and really move it through it.
Yeah.
As this cools, it's going to seize around the skin of it and just make this really crispy
So I've knocked
flavour
this
bomb.
off the heat.
As that cools on a plate, it's just going to be nice and
Oh,
crispy.
there they are, look on cue.
Okay, spiced pumpkin is done. Oh, it looks great.
Okay, this is my favourite bit. I'm such a fan of pumpkin. This is the blistered spiced pumpkin. It is so tasty.
And the skin provides another texturial backdrop.
It's one of my favourite vegetables. Complex carbohydrate that's just packed full of delicious yumminess and
Oh, I love
beta carotenoids, vitamin A, and just so tasty. Time to put this 40 grams of protein per bowl, high protein Nourish bowl together.
Same goes our quinoa.
And see the way this is beautiful. Great thing with quinoa is just make sure to cook it that it's nice, loose, crumb and delicious.
Yeah, it
shouldn't be
fluffy,
stodgy.
fluffy and moist. We're going with half the beans.
Gonna go on a load of pumpkin.
Load of pumpkin.
I'm just such a fan of pumpkin.
Nice little serving suggestion, not part of the dish and not essential, but I love having something fatty. And I think it just goes well in terms of colour. So I've got a little bit of avocado, just a few slices, again, just to increase the plant diversity. Okay, time to drizzle our minty lemony cream over the top. Next step, we're going to take this crumble. This is just going to add that flavour
Crunch.
bomb, just crunchy flavour bomb. across
And
this.
loads of protein. It really is packed with protein as well. And chia is obviously fantastic for digestion as well to include.
There is our high protein Nourish bowl with spiced pumpkin. Took 30 minutes start to finish. Packed full of fibre.
40 grams of protein and packed with plant diversity and fibre. Literally took 30 minutes. This is sensational. We are like very, very excited to eat this right now.
Gonna go.
Oh, go for it.
You go, pumpkin.
Yum. There we go. No, I'm perfect. I'm perfect. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video and you want to learn more about, we've got a recipe club and a whole health tribe on our app. That's our community where we're about supporting you and helping hold you accountable to be healthier and happier. There's a detail down below. Like a recipe club is less than a price of a cup of coffee per month, so it's very affordable. And really just say thanks for watching this.
These nuts are so good.
I really hope you found value in it. We're the Happy Pear. We're identical twins who've been eating plant-based for 20 years, and we're all about supporting you to eat more plants, better for yourself, better for the planet. And yeah, just to say thanks to you for watching. We really, really appreciate it.
Bye.
Cheers, bye.
Cheers,
Let us
bye-bye.
know if you make this in the comments. Cheers.